Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks far when you can't get in the doors. But it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. I swear I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting closer,
closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
My whole life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped into reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when that time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted.
What's good, what's good? Welcome.
Closer than I ever been. Closer,
Recording in
closer,
progress.
closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. You start losing your mind when you go
How's
to
everyone
time
doing?
and you always on the move.
Welcome in.
And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you're always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. But I know we're getting closer, closer, closer than I've ever been.
All right.
Closer,
What up?
closer,
Welcome in, everyone.
closer than I've ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer.
What up, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys. To be honest, I really actually don't know what day it is. It is Tuesday. Tuesday here. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see you guys. Hope everyone's well. Let's get the Zoomers in here. Let's get them all aboard. All aboard. Who we got here? What up, Z Gamer in the house? What up, Z Gamer? You gotta love him. Z Gamer. What up, YOLO Trader? Lewis G in the building. What's goody? What's goody? Mr. Lopez, Stevie Mac, Stephen B, Mr. Zeb's in the building. What's up, Matt? What up, Zyper? Yo, Nate G in the building. What up, Nate? What up, Chala? Chala. 3 ants in the house. Yo, what up, Cobra? What's up, Tyrone? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah, let me just send this Zoom link out. I think we're good. We Gucci. All right, perfect. Here they come. Let's get some music. All right, cool. What up, Nors? Ewan in the building. What up, Ewan? What up, Traders? A45. Arrow Sassy in the house. What up, Arrow Sassy? C Melly in the building. What up, C Melly? What's good? What's good? Yeah. Only Bands in the house. What up, Only Bands? What's good? Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is Tuesday. It is December 17th. Another day in front of us here. So we're going to have some fun today. Let me just get myself organized over here, and then we'll rock and roll. Mr. VDM. Yeah, George VDM. Mr. We call him Mr. I think now. Mr. VDM in the building. All right, anyway, let's rock and roll here. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me pray for you guys, man. I know you guys don't see a lot of streamers praying for y'all, but I want to pray for you today, and just give me that chance, that opportunity, and then we'll get rocking and rolling, all right? Father in heaven, Lord, I thank you, Lord. I thank you for a new day, a day for us to rejoice in, Lord. I pray for each and every individual that is in this live stream, or they'll come in or go out, Lord. I just pray that you would speak to them today. I pray that as they enter into this live stream, you just grab them, Lord. You just show them what you want them to do, Lord. Show them your vision. Show them how much you love them. Show them that the world may hate them, but you love them, Lord, and you have a great plan for their life, Lord. I'm praying for each and every individual here today, Lord. Speak to them loud and clear. I thank you for this community it's an honor to be at the head, at the charge, at leading this community, Lord, and I just thank you, Lord. More of you, less of me in this opportunity, and we just give you all the glory for the work you're doing, the spirit of victory that dwells amongst us. We thank you, we honor you, and give you the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 Praying for you guys in the new year, your families in the new year, even if you've had a rough life. You know, some of us just had a rough life. You know, if you've had a rough life, I'm telling you, the best days are ahead, but you got to believe it. You got to work towards it. You got to act as if, and make your dreams a reality, gang. No one's coming to save you, right? No one's coming to save you. And if you're going to live out your ideal life and the vision that God's got for you, you've got to get moving, right? You got to lace up them boots and start marching forward. So I'm here to help y'all do that. I'll be here to help you guys do that. And we're going to go ahead and rock and roll, all right? If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like for me. Let's talk about the day ahead of us here. We've got Tuesday, right, December 17th. Creeping along, man. Again, last full trading week of the year. We're creeping into the end of the year here, and let's see what we got ahead of us. So I know we do have 8:30 news coming out here on the US dollar. You're gonna have core retail sales coming in, and you know, other than that, you've got some yellow folders that are coming out, but nothing too crazy later on in the session here. So the big news is gonna be here at 8:30 right here. That's what we're gonna want to look out for. Looks like they're looking to see different numbers here, so we'll see what happens. You know, what the result comes out as, and then we'll kind of follow price action from there. So let's go ahead and do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's take a look at gold. Let's see where we're at, and see what we can kind of plan out here today. You guys ready? Ready? I'm trusting that you have liked the stream. I'm trusting that you have liked the stream and sub to the channel. All right, let's rock and roll. So let's take a look at this daily time frame here on gold. Let's just recap a little. Let me lower the music just a little bit. Boom. All right, cool. So when it comes to gold, right, we're talking about this daily time frame currently, and you know, we talked about this yesterday, but gold has pretty much just closed back in the range. And you may ask, well, what range, right? Well, this was the range that we were currently trading in, as you can see, just for this stretch of time, about a week and a half or so of just daily candles consolidating, right? We know that consolidation is typically going to be or act as if it's some type of gas station, right, in a way to fuel price up for when price breaks out. So we're waiting for direction. We tried to break up, it didn't work out. We tried to break down, didn't work out. Eventually we had a candle that closed outside of the range, and to no surprise, we went ahead and we filled that range, right? Now, you know, that's where we were kind of starting to look for pullbacks, right? Now, the first opportunity we were looking for was this candle closing with no top wick. Maybe that candle would kind of reject and drive down as we were kind of coming into this overall zone here to the left-hand side, right? We're still bullish based off of the actual bullish closure, and price did continue moving up. And then what we did was we kind of came up into these ranges up here, right? And that seemed to be the better range, the more accurate range that gold wanted to move up to. And then what you have here now is your daily fake out, right? So you get a fake out right here. Price closes back below this overall area, and you get a strong bearish candle there, right? So after that bearish candle, we're obviously going to be looking for sells that day. We did take sells this day. Unfortunately, now this candle closes back in the range, right? So here comes the trouble again. As we talked about yesterday, hey, maybe this candle today can close bullish and we could look for buys, but it would be much better had this candle close bullish outside of the range, right? So we did not do that. We did not close bullish outside of the range. We did close bullish, but we closed very weak, very undecided, and again, right back in this overall choppy area. So it looks like the current candle now is breaking the lows. We are beginning to come down into this wick area, so we're gonna have to see what price does with that. We know we have some volume coming in here at NY Open. We know that there's news coming, approaching us in just a few minutes here as well. So let's see if we push through these wicks, or if we begin to wick up out of there like we have done, you know, multiple times before, right? That we see right here. So we're gonna basically find that out in the next 20 minutes or 29 minutes. So we got some time. We need the answers though, right? And those answers will be given in about 25 minutes. So I am pretty bearish though, right? Now that we're kind of breaking the lows here and driving down. Although I'm bearish, we are in this overall zone. So I am open for buys. I am open for sells here today. Let's see what we can kind of pull out of this overall rejection area here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour and chop it up here. So the previous 4 hour did close with no bottom wick there. So what do we know about candles that close with no bottom wick? There's a lower chance that the next candles will drive, right? If we kind of draw a line from here to here, we'll see, oh wow, what do you know, price closes at support. You got support, 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 you know, all over the place here. So we'll see what this 4 hour candle wants to do. As of right now, it's doing pretty much what I would anticipate it to do. Initially come down, break the low, start to push back up, being that there's no range for this next candle to fill. So let's take a look at the 1 hour chart and let's see how this is playing out here. So 4 hours still is bearish, right? But we are starting to move up. Your 1 hour now though is beginning to reject here. So you did push up. That was your 4 hour candle moving up, but now we are beginning to reject. So let's take a look. Let's see if we can find ourselves a range. 30 minutes giving us a bit of a resistance here. You've got a bit of a support here. Let's see if we can tighten that up. Yeah, so you got, 15 minutes got resistance, you got support, and this is basically your range, right? This is basically your range pre-news, and then now we'll see where news wants to push us. So you do have clean traffic above to like 26.65 there, and then you do have this wick to fill down towards like 26.51. So these are going to be my original ranges here today. It is early in the session. We do have news coming out. We'll see where price pushes. We may have to redraw our zones depending on where price goes. But as of 8:03 a.m. Eastern, this is pretty much what I got. Cool. Clean range, clean range, clean range to the top side, decently clean range to the bottom, and that is it, man. That is as simple as it gets. This range is like a 70 pip range. You got like a 26 pip wick fill. The range to the downside is looking like, 40 pip advantage point and like, 60-ish pips. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to wait for news. I'm actually locked out anyway. So I'm locked out till after news, but I'm going to stay away from this this zone right here, and I'll be looking to make some money in this range, even above this range, right? There's a lot of clean traffic, or somewhere down below here. So that's it. That's my day. Simple, simple. Simple stuff. Where could you learn to mark up the lines? Just watch the beginning of every stream I do. Watch the first like 15-20 minutes after the music plays and all that, and you'll be an expert in no time. What up, Jay Coop? Hey, so I think we have a birthday, and I was gonna say this anyway, but I see all the birthday cakes flying around. I'm assuming that's for Shelly's birthday. W, happy birthday, Shelly. Elite member / clubhouse member / TTE assassin. Is that who we're celebrating here, Shelly? Shelly, I put your birthday in my calendar. Chat beat me to it. Yeah. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Let's get these birthday pips for Shelly. Shelly, I kid you not. I'm not sure when we talked or the group talked about it, but I had your birthday in my calendar, Shelly. I took everything off the list today Celebrate your B-Day. Yeah. So you got volume coming in pre-news. You should fill that wick, no problem. We'll see what the news comes out. I would be careful here too, just ahead of the news like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be sitting tight, hanging out. If you guys have any questions, let's get the questions rolling. Let's get it moving along. Let's get it productive and efficient and effective, and get you guys on your way to being 8-figure traders. It is AB Mike's birthday too. Yeah, it's AB Mike's birthday today. W. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some good questions rolling, man. Let's get some good questions rolling. Otherwise, I might as well just jump into the clubhouse and just stream there, because they got questions. What's up, Sleepy Hot Dog? How you doing? W for AB Mike. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Benjamin? How are ya? What's up, J Trades? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Did I catch sells? No, actually, believe it or not, I made money on buys during London session. Yeah, man. So I caught this fade. I think it was this candle right here from the flip up. And just closed full position. Yeah, I was expecting price to pull back a little, but very happy with the closure there because price just kept ripping down. Yeah, came into support. Looked for the fade, started lining up, looking good, got executed, price pushed pretty quickly, hit the target, and that was it. Partials got cool. Actually, yeah, partials got hit, and then the rest of it got hit at break even. Where do I get my jams at? YouTube. After trading all sessions, which would be best for you for volume? Yeah, London and New York. I'll be honest, man. I can't leave London out anymore. So what I like about London is it's straightforward, right? It's either giving you a setup or not. So like, if you're just trading London session, like you really don't have to wake up, or some of you guys are already up, but you really don't have to get onto the charts. I'd say until like, you know, a couple minutes before London open, and then within that hour your setup's rolling in or it's not. Where in New York, you know, price likes to play games. You got news coming in, you got all these US traders coming into the markets, and it gets really, really wild. That's why towards the end of the year so far, almost every New York session's been a bit of consolidation, right? Most of my trades have been taken in London because it's been a very straightforward move. But New York is just probably the best session overall, but London, like I said, is very, very clean and straight to the point. What time frame is good for the playbook? I would say 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame entries. So 4-hour daily, 1-hour kind of direction, and then 15, 30-minute entries. Edgeful says, yeah, that's pretty crazy too. That's pretty crazy. I mean, look at all this pre-London volume, that, or actually this London volume that came in. Right, that's a lot of volume right there. That's only over the course of like an hour and a half too. So this was London open. We wanted the sells right here, but why do you think I didn't take these sells? You know, no top wick there. All we really wanted to see was a small top wick, because at the same time it was like a 15 seller here, but we didn't get anything there. Otherwise it would have been in those sells coming down to this zone there. Yeah. Post London and pre New York. Yeah, post London is really nice too. Post London, you got a lot of volume that comes in like 6 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Eastern. What up, Sahil? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Worst time to trade of the year? Right now. What's good, what's good? Engineer 14. Improving RR. So you can't make a trade go longer than what it's supposed to, right? So that we can't do. So we can't force an RR, which is what most people are going to try and do. So, but that's impossible because we can't force the market to do anything, right? So where a lot of people try and increase their RR through this tool right here, whether that means tightening up their stops to a point where it just doesn't even make sense, or extending their TP to a point on the chart where it just doesn't make sense. Instead of controlling your RR in this way, try and think of it as a different way. Try and think of what's the lay of the land. What's going on out here in the jungle today? And what size do I want to put on, right? So let's say you got size A, B, and C. A being obviously big size, right? B being your average, and then C being small. So what you can do is, instead of trying to force something with this tool, right, that just doesn't make sense, instead you look around and you check, what are the conditions looking like in this trade? You know, do I have good edge? Are the surrounding factors in my favor? Are there a couple things that aren't in my favor? And you very quickly calculate that in your mind according to your system, and you go, okay, well, I have I don't know, B type of edge in this trade, and that's B is probably going to be your average, right? Most trades, like 70% of your trades, will probably be at the B level, right? But then you got other times where you have this A level where edge is in your favor, so you're going to stack bigger size, right? So now let's say anytime these A plus setups begin to show up, you're more likely to win, right? Now I didn't say you won't lose, I just said you're more likely to win. So let's say you put bigger size, and in this trade you make 3. Let's just call it 3, right? And now all of a sudden you got another trade that's coming on, maybe the next day, and you see it, but you're looking at the conditions. It's still a setup, it's still a trade you should be taking, but it's in the Asian session, and it's slow, and it's, you know, not a lot going on, and there's a wick or two, you know, in the way, and whatever, you know, whatever conditions you find. And then you go ahead and go, okay, that's a C type position, and so you put lower risk because it's a lower edge, and let's say you lose that one. Now you only lose 1, right? So now what you just did is you just messed around with RR without doing anything different on the actual chart itself, right? All you did was you switched RR based off of edge, right? And understanding how much risk you should put on the table in this given trade. And again, will you lose these sometimes? Of course, right? Because they're not guaranteed, right? Are you going to win these sometimes? Yeah, but most of the time, that's the way it should go. So instead of trying to extend this and, you know, just make it look cool, right? You can do it like real pros do, because real pros, they take most of their trades at this B level, right? And their P&L will go like this, right? They'll go like this, but then when they have high edge, they throw that A plus on there, and then that's where their P&L spikes, right? And then it's just B's all day, right? B's all day, B's all day, B's and C's, and then eventually you get that big A plus setup, and the trader understands when to take advantage of that, and bam, P&L goes up. So this is how you make the little climb in your P&L, right? You see how much size or how much edge you really have based off of the lay of the land, based off of the conditions, based off of what's taking place that day, and you trade day by day, just like that. You know, so if you don't want to try and do something and that's not there, because you also have to understand, hey, what trade do you have in front of you? Like, what are you trying to get out of that? Is this an 80 pip trade, or is this a 30 pip trade? You know, a lot of people get in a 30 pip trade and they get caught holding the bag, right? Because they're trying to get 80 out of something that's really only trying to give you 30, right? So you got to know what trade you're in and what you're trying to do there at the same time. Yeah. Or you can try and force a tight stop to make it look good, or have this big thing and never get there. Or you can literally just trade the market right in front of you and execute based off of edge. Yeah, hope that helped. Someone should put their stop loss. Depends what the trade is looking like, right? But if you're taking a buy off of a support, right? Let's just say that's a support formed. So, and let's say you're taking it on this next candle. I mean, the best place to put your stop loss is going to be below that area, right? Because we know that this candle is going to come down and make a lower wick. And in most cases, right, if price does want to go up, you're going to respect the low of the previous wick there. So below that wick is going to be your best bet, because if you're right about that trade, typically it's going to look something like this, and the next candles will begin to follow suit, right? And then you can trail your stop, trail your stop, trail your stop. Yeah. Or what you can do is, depends on the trade, right? Sometimes this candle here is going to have a steep wick like this, right? So in that case, you're forced to either use the current candle or go to a different time frame and try and find a lower time frame low just like that, right? Because candlesticks, just like the markets, make their higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and so on and so forth, right? Just like the market does it, so do the candlesticks. So once you understand that, you understand when you're trending, and that's how you can kind of trail stops and do all that good stuff. On the 1 minute chart, you know what I mean? Should you buy? I don't know. Me no speak English, man. Me know nothing. Nothing at all. Bye? You're leaving? Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, this is not a stream to call signals. Will we live trade here? Absolutely. If I get in positions, will I share with you that and show it and do it here and have it on the screen? 100%. But my goal here is to really get you thinking on your own, right? Really, I posted it on a reel. It was clipped out of a podcast. But like, if you're dependent on me to get you money, man, what happens if I decide not to show up tomorrow? What happens if Jesus takes me today? Then what? Then what? You're only left with what you soaked in and took away from it. So take these things away. Take the knowledge away, right? Take the wisdom away. Don't try and just come here and take the trades, right? The trades are little peanuts compared to some of the things that you'll learn here and can use in your lifetime. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already up a G today. You know, I already did my job. I've already got my trade. You know, if there's another trade that comes in that's just sweet and I can't let off it, then I'm in there. But my job's already done today. I'm just, like I said, I'm just here for you guys. Man, I'm locked out too. 25 more minutes and 9 seconds till I get free. Buys at 7:30. Was it a good move? Buys at 7:30. Yes, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. You got news in front of you, so that's probably why that didn't quite push all the way through. But other than that, yeah, I do like it. You know, you had this range here, and you got the closure above, and you know, boom, boom, and candle close above. Next candle should push, but again, news sitting right in front of you is typically probably why that didn't have any follow through. Tell him, Chala, tell him. Dun dun dun. What's up, Tamra? It's peanut butter? Peanuts, man. The trades are peanuts. Took an L there at 7. Yeah, that's that pre-news confusion. Yeah, so that's good. You know, I don't mean to say that's good, but that's good, right? Because I used to take L's at 7 too before news, right? And then you start to train yourself. Let me not trade right in front of news like that. So typically I don't really trade in front of news, right? Unless it's in the London session now, but yeah. As long as it was still a good trade, right? So once you begin to take good trades based off the system, now you just got to learn the nuances. When it works, when it doesn't work, what the little details of it is. You know, it's you know, again, traders are trying to learn everything in 2 or 3 weeks. You know, you can't identify things, sample size them, learn about them, make mistakes, make corrections. You can't do that in 2 weeks. It's impossible. I know the guys on Instagram tell you can, and the YouTube dudes, you know, yeah, trust me, gang. This is a process. Take your time, but don't rush, right? But don't, you know, mosey around. Get it done, figure it out, but just understand it takes time. It all takes time. We're all learning. Even your mentor's mentor is still learning, trust me. Do I have a video about fake outs? Yeah, there's a video. It's called Range 1, Range 2 Breakout. I would highly recommend checking that out. That has a lot to do with fake outs, avoiding fake outs, taking advantage of fake outs, and all that good stuff. Traders Podcast. Yeah, we got some things cooking. We got some things cooking with some podcast stuff, some new social media stuff. So yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Trying to pass a prop firm challenge or trade your own capital? I don't think there's one better than the other. Depends how much capital you have. What am I looking for at the moment? I'm looking for the next I'm looking for the next 30-minute candle to close. So I want to see how this one closes, and I want to see how the next one closes, and then I'll be looking for something. Actually, I only got 21 minutes till I get let out. So maybe 8:45, we'll see. Well, who knows? What do you think, C. Melly? Send it. Lights Fire, what's good? What's good? Great session yesterday, bro. Really, really good. Great elite sesh. Yeah, I'll let you guys know about the elite stuff next year. I know a lot of you guys been hitting me up, and I'm stalling on you guys. Just been having fun in the clubhouse and working with the current elite. So we'll open the elite stuff back up at some point next year. Wickfield? Which one? This one? Yeah, you know, it could definitely happen. We'll see. A little wick fill. I locked myself out. I did. Top one? Absolutely. Yeah, if you guys need challenges with CFDs, go check out Top One Trader. I would do it more so, not if you're a scalper, but more so if you're an intraday / swing trader. It's going to work best for you. So most of the TT traders that trade with them are traders that going to hold trades a little bit longer and stuff. Yeah, some of y'all built a whole system around it. That's wild, man. I admire that. Kudos to you guys. Izzy, what's good? Why are you locked out? I just locked out so I didn't get tempted, you know, while I was coming back from the gym. I don't know. I just wanted to use the feature, to be honest. I really didn't need to lock myself out, but I can hold off, you know. I can hold my own, but just decided to use it, and yeah, took some profit in London, so I just wanted to keep that profit and see where we go after the news. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lights Fire. Weekly wick fill. Let's take a look. I don't have the weekly on here. Let me look at my other chart. Oh, the bullish move. The bullish wick fill on Goldie. I don't know. Looks like a bit of an exhaustion wick to me. Very small body, very big exhaustion wick. But it could. Certainly could. We'll see how we do by the weekly lows here. How do you lock out? You use this feature up here. You just lock out up here. You can't. I think this one has to time down and then you'll be able to see it, but it's a little feature up here. Any recommendations on futures? Yeah, like, so I've tried out Top Step. I've tried out Tradeify. So probably one of those two. Yeah, those are the only ones I tried. No preference or anything. Got a fat long on gold. Should I keep it? How fat? How fat is it? Is it like, damn, you fat? Or like, damn, you... What is it? What is it? Talk to me. Which one is it? More than I could afford, honestly. Hey, you gotta love an honest man. You got to love an honest man. W, brother. Best of luck, man. Me no speak English. Me no speak English. Mr. Crafty, how we doing today, sir? How we doing? How we doing? Shelly, what's the birthday plans looking like? Knees weak, hands are sweaty, knees are weak. Don't tell me you're eating mom's spaghetti. Don't tell me on the surface you look calm and ready. I hope this is normal. We'll see. We'll see. You got 1 minute. 1 minute and all the anticipation will be over. Worst thing. What's the worst that can happen here? Want to get baptized? Amen. That'd be amazing. That'll be a birthday, re-birthday. That'll be all of it in one. Do it. Do it. If you can make your way over to Tampa, come on by. I'll baptize you in the pool. Say less. Say less. Here we go. 20 seconds remaining. Sweaty hands over leveraging. Let me guess, your neck muscles are starting to really tighten up right around now as well. Can't even really type, it's getting that bad. Come on, push up for my man. Do it for him, do it for him. Do it for gold and crypto charts. Do it for the kid, do it for him. I'm gonna flip short. Hey, if the buy doesn't work out, you can always sell. If you do end up pushing down a little further, you're gonna start breaking those weekly lows here. Let's go ahead and see what the numbers came out looking like. Oh, mixed numbers here, of course it is. What do you know? So not too off of what was expected either. So it shouldn't be anything too crazy. 4 hour is trying to push up out of that support. I mean, yeah, out of that rejection zone. Same deal with the daily, by the way. So yeah, I mean, the buys don't look too bad here, but I got no confirmation for a new trade yet. So we'll see how we make out when we get out of that range. Closing, nice. You're out. He's out of there. Just confirm that you are out of this position. Yes, are out. That's usually what happens. Close your position and price just flops. Jimmy Williams in the house. W. W. Magnus, how you feeling? How you feeling, Magnus? Oh, Johnny Gem's in the house. Let's have a look over here at what is this? Zoom. Daniel in the building. What's up, Daniel? Can I get a meal plan, or what's up? You gonna hook me up? I don't want no discount. You don't want no discounts.
Yo, yo.
Hey, John, how are you, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Tell Daniel we don't want no discounts.
Daniel, let me get
We're
my
here to support.
Let me get my meal plan too, bro. Come on.
Let's go. Hook it up, Daniel. If you lose 100 pounds in 5 months, holy!
I need to know the
I gotta
secrets.
know. I gotta know what this guy has done.
Sir. It's good, bro.
How are you? How are you, Johnny Gems?
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
Let's get you on up here.
Another session, another day to be patient, disciplined. Let's go. What's up,
Another
chat?
day to
What's
observe.
going on?
There he is.
Just another day to observe and identify edge.
Yeah.
What's up? Hope everyone's doing good. Good to be back.
Good to have you back.
Thanks, bro.
Pushing.
Nice. See this news coming out.
1 hour broke the lows. 4 hour heading south. It's an interesting 4 hour candle. Interesting.
Very. What's up, Miko? What's up, my man?
30-minute lockout? Yeah, nice, dude. He's out of there.
I seen you're using that lockout feature. How is it?
We do a little
Like it?
lockout. We do a little lockout. Yeah, it's
No
lovely.
one knows nothing.
It kept me out of taking a trade because I can't hold myself back.
Can't be disciplined.
I'm not sure how to be disciplined on my own or self-regulate my hands, so I just needed to pop that on real quick.
Nah, for real though, there's legit no need for you to take any more trades today.
Literally.
Like, you literally secured your bag.
Yeah.
What's up, Zebs? It's good. Yeah.
What do you do when a confirmation candle closes near our target? You wait for a pullback. You know, so if that was the range that you were looking for, you either have to wait for a pullback or you have to wait for the next range. Meaning, let's say candles moved up, right? And then it closed right near our target. So at that point, there's only really two options. You have to, now this could happen, right? Where you can pull back and then create a new support somewhere. And then you'll most likely come back up and retest the range. So if you get like a new support like this, that's your opportunity now to take your buys. So here wouldn't be the best time to take the buys. You want to wait for a pullback, right? Or what you want to do is you want to wait for, let's say price does end up driving up and you were waiting for that pullback and we do close above, right? At that point, you're just now waiting for a break and retest of that zone. So same thing, a pullback, but you're just waiting on the retest of the actual zone. meaning like right here, boom, and then, you know, you're looking for a support up there, right? Because if you take it here, your nearest support is like way down here, right? Same deal if you take it up here, your nearest support is way down there at that point. So you want to try and take your buy close to a support. So if you get that new support formed, that's your next opportunity to take buys. Yeah, otherwise you get caught up, you know, potentially you get caught up in most cases where price is going to want to pull back. So you'll get in here and it'll pull back and bomb, and then, you know, stopped out, and then later it'll keep driving. Anyone, that ever happened to anyone? That's because you just didn't wait for the market structure to get back to where it needed to be.
You got it when the move already happened. Probably due to FOMO too.
Yep. Why that specific zone? That's just the zone here today. You know, sometimes it's going to be a different zone, sometimes not. But what I see here is that you got clean traffic in here, and then that'll probably be the target. And then if price does want to go up, you'll most likely see some range forming, and then another opportunity to move up there. Or what you can do is, if you're like, yo, where's that support going to come down to? So if I close here, I don't want to take a buy right there. So where does support come down to? That's going to you're going to find that information out by looking left, right? And trying to find parts, pieces, or whatever candlesticks in the market that have come down into that zone, rejected off of it, you know, numerous times. So you're looking for a strong zone, right? Something like that, where you can say, okay, well, maybe if price comes down, maybe we'll see how we react to that previous zone there, and see if we create support there. If we don't, then the next zone is going to be right here. You know, so you just got to look left to get right. A little left.
Looking left will be your best friend.
Yeet. Two bullets, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro. 2 bullets.
Nice. What's up, Lights Fire? Yeah, man, you gotta make those count too. Gotta make those 2 bullets count.
I'll try and do for you what Raja did for me. And if you take the next thing I say extremely serious, I think it could work. In 2025, if you want to improve your trading, stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. Max. 1 to 2 trades a day, 1 to 2 pairs. That's it. 1 session, 2 if you got the time, and that's it. Keep it extremely simple. Every day you have 2 bullets. Use those 2 bullets wisely. And honestly, if you get the kill off of 1, there's no need to use your other bullet at times. Right? For 2 years, I took 1 to 2 trades a day. 2.5 years. And most of the time, I stopped after 1 trade, whether that was a winner or a loser.
Right.
So I left myself open. I kept 2 bullets, but a lot of days I only used 1 of them. And that's what really gave me like the stickability to begin to move forward. 1 to 2 trades a day.
Right, bro. That's Raj said the same thing. Yep.
I heard
And
that
it's like,
loud
if you
and
think
clear.
about it, like, if you were to go rob a bank and it worked out successfully, would it be wise of you to go to another bank and try to rob that one after successfully already robbing one? No, I think it would be pretty smart to keep the bag and not take any more risk.
Facts. Just go enjoy it.
Right. Just go enjoy it. Yep. We all know the 2 stories of 2 traders who both started their days with wins, right? One of them took a win, shut his computer off, went to go enjoy the rest of his day. One of them took the win, got greedy, wanted to make a little bit more, and ended up losing all of what he had. So
Plus, I always like telling people there's nothing like beating the market that day. Right? And if you beat the market, why are you trying to go back in? Right? Why not walk and live that day as a winner? Someone who took a base hit, someone who swung the bat and either naturally got a base hit, a double, a triple, or a home run, and just live with that, man. Otherwise, you make money and then you give it back and you lose it, and it's on and off and on and off every single day, man. That's not enjoyable, right? Now you come to the desk and you're like miserable. You're like, you ever see the blowfish? He goes, another day to get on these markets, you know, like why keep doing that to yourself? And it's funny because a lot of the elite members, when they come in, I analyze their days, and I noticed that typically the first trade of the day was either a really good win or a really small loss. And what did they do? They went in and then they kept trading and they kept trading. And it just shows you that if you take one good trade a day, most of the time that's good enough, right? I've been there where I took a good trade and then got greedy, wanted to take another one, go into drawdown. Now I got to come back out of drawdown. I come back out of drawdown, take another one, back into drawdown. And then when it's all said and done, honestly, it was like a break-even day. And it was exhausting. And it was miserable, right? To be honest, like you're just doing that every day. It's like you're still in the rat race at that point. You're still in the matrix of the charts. So, you know, learn to really glitch the matrix in all areas, including the trading matrix, right? And get disciplined, follow the system. And when you take one good trade, just call it a day most days. Be profitable, right? Be profitable that day.
It's right. It's hard to build up some confidence when your spreadsheet is filled with L's, you know? Like stack some W's, build some confidence, build some momentum to the next week. It makes a ton of sense. And if you think about it too, like the professional job, of course, is to follow the plan on every trade and to manage risk, right? But we're really all here to make a bag. So once you make the bag, you did your job. What's the point of trading more, you know? So, yep.
Yep, it's not to trade, it's to win, right? It's to follow the plan and get an outcome. That's why I love the one guy who comes in here like, yo, we taking any trades today? What are we doing? It's like, bro, every day you come in here, I'm green. I did my job. You know, when I did it, that doesn't matter. You know, my job is already done. Or did you do your job, right? Are you green? Did you follow your plan today? Are you going to take a trade? Or are you just coming in here to see if you can get one out of us, right? Because every day you come in here, you know, we're typically green or small red or whatever, right? We're doing our job, but are you doing yours is the question.
Right, and that's the crazy thing too, Nick, right? Less is more. You come into the markets, you start taking one good trade a day, and you start making money, right? Versus you were coming to the markets, you were trying to take like 2 or 3 trades, and you were losing more. And then you're like, wow, I was making more money by trading less this whole time. It's crazy.
Exactly. Yep.
So all you need is one good trade a day. That's it.
And a lot of times traders they lose sense of what money really is. You know, we sit here and we think, well, I only made $200 today. Bro, like a lot of people I know aren't making $250 today, and they're going to an office. They're waking up, they're leaving their family, they're leaving their kids, they're driving, they're going somewhere hanging out with people they don't even want to be with and doing things that they don't even want to do for the most part. And they're not even making $250. So you're trying to go back in the market and get more? You should get a little spanking.
For real, dude. And the point is you identified edge, you executed on it, and you made some money. And if you could do that one time on a 5 lot, you could do that again on a 10 lot, you know? And it's the trade, the chart aspect of it, which is the same.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. All right, so let's take a look at this 4 hour here. So the 4 hour is it looks like it's trying to move down, trying to get back up. You got a lot of rejection here, 30-minute trying to close below. So you still got 15 minutes left. So we'll see what's going to happen. If the daily really does want to reject off here and the 4 hour really wants to push up, you're going to get a fake out here, either on the 15-minute time frame, right? Or you're going to get it on the 30-minute time frame. So let's see how the candles close and then we'll go from there.
1 hour and 30 closures are going to be solid here.
Yep. AB Mike, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Welcome in.
What's up, baby Mike? Happy birthday.
You gotta keep.
Yo, Sean
going.
W, bro. That's great.
It's good to feel like a newborn. Leaves you open for endless opportunities to learn.
Hell yeah, stack the small W's too. What I'm starting to learn is compounding. Small profits always beats greediness to more profits. You know what I'm saying? Like you compounding those profits every single day will beat you being greedy and holding more. 100%.
By the way, we're not just saying this to say it. We have sample size data, backed up data that supports these ideas of closing partials, taking wins, you know, ending the day green, and really just taking one good trade at a time, and you know, using the system properly. And it's worked time and time again, year after year after year.
Yep.
You're welcome, AB Mike. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's our pleasure. Great to have you today.
Yes, sir, Eric. Us traders need to focus more on compounding versus greediness. 100%. Morning, Lily.
Lee.
It's all I used to be huge on RR too, and trying to focus on a 1R, perfect 1R, perfect 2R made me lose more money in the long run, right? I had to understand that price action is king, and I need to trade what I see and not what I feel like, right? And if you can manage your risk, the RR doesn't matter. You can have a negative RR at the start, but you could cut that loss in half, right? And now with your R. So I wouldn't even focus on RR, I would focus on price action too. To anyone struggling with RR, because I know I struggled with it, I know traders struggle with it, and RR really can be messing traders with their trade management, and I see it all the time.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, price action's king.
Yeah, once you understand time frame correlation and how to read candlesticks, it's over. It's just time from there.
Right. Yep.
Price action. Yeah, price is king.
Up, Tamara?
Yeah, if you guys are in the clubhouse and you haven't, so we got a lot of newer people in the clubhouse. If you haven't watched any of those webinars, especially the first ones that we did, I mean, the first like 8 of them are just, you have to listen to those. You have to watch those. If you really want to make a change in 2025 in your trading and your mindset, your mentality, you have to watch those. I think it was 4. No, I think it was 8. 4 of them had to do with technicals. 4 of them had to do with things outside of technicals that are going to help you, like mentality, mental framework, all that stuff. You have to watch those before the new year. So anyone who's in the clubhouse, if you're not in the clubhouse, they're there. But if you're in the clubhouse now and you haven't watched those, I highly recommend during the break and during the holiday season, get some reps in on those webinars. You'll come out the new year a totally different trader. Totally different trader.
Seriously. I'm hyped for this course too, brother. Let's go.
Yeah, full course coming too in the clubhouse. A lot of good stuff coming in the clubhouse, but just those webinars alone, I mean, they're must-sees.
What's up, DJ Scratches? Good morning, my man.
DJ Scratches.
Yeah, higher time frame to lower time frame correlation is insane. What's up, Magnus? Yeah, if you can understand higher time frame to lower time frame correlation, you'll know where price goes. It'll be simple.
Yep. You'll be tricked less and less. Dum.
Yep.
All right, what are we doing here? 30-minute pushing down. Will we break through the daily lows? It's getting spooky down here now.
Right. Is that 4 hour gonna break supports? Spent that whole pre-New York making that 4 hour top wick.
Yep, we did. Yeah, you see what he said? So the 4 hour top wick, right? If you understand how to correlate this, right? When this candle closes, you're going to think, well, you know, we need a 4 hour top wick. So what are you going to look for there? Some sort of buying opportunities, right? And there it is. Boom. So that right there, that creates your 4 hour top wick. And now once you begin to get these rejections, now you start to look at, okay, if we get a close below here, right? That's where we could potentially start to move down, because what the 4 hour candle has now done is it's now created a top wick. It's starting to reject, and now if it's closed below here, breaking through these lows, that most likely means it's getting ready to start flipping bearish and then start driving down. So the buys are just for that top wick up there. Other than that, you're really looking for these sells here, right? For that 4 hour candle to continue pushing. So knowing why you're getting into buys and what the purpose is on the higher time frame and how that can correlate will help you out tremendously.
Right.
Tremendous.
And we're scalpers, right? Like we could take buys even though the long-term bias may be sells, but we're scalpers. We're here to get in a quick move. So where's that 4 hour wick gonna go to, like Nick's talking about? And it's just that piece of the move and nothing else. Not looking for the whole thing.
Holy.
Yeah, I took those buys pre-NY.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was a 15 salary too.
Oh, nice. We got some volume. Last 15 here, the hour. Driving. Can streaming live trades make someone careful and maybe disciplined, knowing people are watching? Yeah, absolutely. It could also make people take trades, you know, a bunch of trades because they know people are watching. So it depends on who you are and what you're made of, man. As long as you can stick to your plan, I mean, that works. But sometimes people will trade in front of people and think they gotta like force trades and, you know, all that stuff.
Nice cannon. Yeah, solid trade.
Yeah, you don't want to force trades. Don't want to force them.
Absolutely not.
What up, trading with Dan? We got trading with Dan. We got trading with Sam. We got it all. Canyon, what's goody?
So,
Nice trade. Yeah, nice trade, John.
thanks, bro.
Yo, we're pumping. We're pushing. Wick fill coming
What's
up.
up, the Prather trader?
The Prather trader. Let's go. Mr. Bobby, thank you, brother. Thank you. You're the man, bro. Good to see you. What pairs do I trade mostly? Gold. Just gold. Yeah, we should come down to fill that wick at this point now. Right here. We got another support down there too. Wicks, supports. Should tap. Oh, you too, brother. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. AV Mike, how old are you now? 1900? That man's 1900. Pip Lord. He's back. He's back in green. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well on this account here. Got another like 2,500 to get to 9K. So not so bad, not so bad. Let's see if we get there this week.
Nice.
If not, maybe next week.
Good. Whenever.
Whenever it happens. Must happen today.
Okay, damn Piplod. Flexing.
Piplord. Alright, alright.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Good job, bro.
I see you, I see you. Piplord. He's printing, he's printing. A penny for your thoughts on NAS. Let's take a look at it here, brother. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. Let's see the daily here. Oh my god. Pip Lord. Alright, so the daily. Yeah. Rock on, man. Rock and roll. Rock and roll time. Yep, for sure. So yeah, daily gapped up here. Just major gap. Look, I mean, there's a candle up here. There's a candle up here. Yo, what are you guys doing trading NASDAQ, bro? There's a candle up here. Oh man, all right, NAS is pretty funny. So I don't know what's going on with the NASDAQ here, but let's take a look at the 4 hour here. It looks like you're coming up into this overall zone and you're beginning to reject and you can't really make your way up. The 1 hour is ranging a bit. I don't know what the daily is, to be honest. From this, it just looks like it's bearish. But 4 hour is beginning to break the lows there as well. So we'll see. There's again an hour left on the 4 hour candle here. You did close without a bottom wick on that 1 hour candle. So you got support sitting here. You got resistance here. And we all know if you close above here, you're good for 30 pips. If you close below here, you're probably, you know, you got this range here. So not a bad range. So yeah, that's what I would do. You may be able to buy this back up though, right? Depending on what your plan is. I just don't know what to tell you with that. That's rough. That's rough. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think 30 minute, maybe wait for a 30 closure. See where that brings you. 4 hour broke the lows there, so. Wow. So what are you guys doing with NASDAQ here on the daily? Talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Dang, S&P too. Some weird gaps going on here. That's actually a candle up there. See that little line there? That's actually a candlestick. So the same thing happened in gold with gold recently too. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you have you see it right here? This is a candle right here. Right there. Arrow edits. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, I think it takes like maybe 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Once if TK's here, he'll speed it all up for you too. TK. All you gotta do is say his name 3 times and psh, voila, he pops up.
Like the Candyman.
TK. It's like he just gets like a signal sent to his brain. They need me. They're talking about me on the stream. Alright, so let's take a look at gold here now. So 4 hour is, it's got 1 hour left on it. It looks like it's trying to make its way back down. You got these wick areas here though, a lot of support. Now the 1 hour closed bearish, the 30-minute candle closed bearish as well here. So let's take a look at the 30. Let's just see what that support is looking like right here. And it looks like we got some decent range below. Couple wicks, but not too bad. And yeah, you did close below here, so let's see if we can get a decent top wick and there may be a potential opportunity to take some sells. Yeah, 15 came down pretty good too. We have been moving for quite some time here, like 85 pips, so. Four-hour, man, 4 hour.
Yeah. If anything, the re-break at the highs.
Yeah. Yeah, if it re-breaks the highs, then there may be something there for me.
Yeah.
Just working on my anti-FOMO muscles. Nice. Nice, nice.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Dan. At least waiting on a 5-minute candle. Yep.
Nice.
At 9 a.m. It's true. Where is he? Where is TK?
Good energy. What's up?
Not bothering with that daily. Yeah, I personally don't really like the sells here. No matter how good that closure looks, it just looks horrible on the daily and horrible on the 4 hour. So I'd rather trust that versus a little 15-minute time frame or a 30-minute time frame, because that looks bad. Energy.
I feel like the buys may be better than the sells.
Yeah, if we
If
get
you get a confirmation candle.
Yep.
Yeah, if we get support.
Does overextension have more to do with the pips that has moved down or the number of candles? I think it has more to do with the structure. So more to do with like how far is it off of support. So like in this case, like you're near in this case we're looking for resistance, right? So how far are we from that resistance? Because we know that price tends to push the best off of a resistance, right? Like a big push down off of it. So in this case right now, we are sheesh 260 points away from support or resistance, unless I'm tripping. Yeah, 242 pips away on the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour, we're probably, I think it was like 80 pips away. So plus we're in this overall rejection zone, right, on the 4 hour. Plus we're in this rejection zone on the daily. So you got to be wise, you got to be wise with your bullets. I think a celery could add a little bit more confirmation here, right? 30 celery, that's probably the only way I actually take a sell right here. Other than that, buys above 59 look good. What size range do we have here again? Yeah, you never know. You might get a fake out here too, man. Like I was saying.
Hell yeah.
If you're gonna get it right, and the 4 hour is gonna push back up off this no bottom wick, you're getting a fake out somewhere. So we were looking for the 15 fake out below here. Never happened. Will it happen below here? Maybe. Maybe it's a big closure right here.
Each time frame's at support as well.
Yep. Yep. Good question, J. Coop. Good question.
You like 15 closures, 30-minute better, or?
15 ain't too bad. I think we have more news coming in. 9:15, yeah. So yeah, I think the 15 would be pretty good. It's like low impact news.
Yellow.
We'll see where it blows. Yellow, like Maverick likes to say. Yellow. How many of you guys got little kids, man? Damn. Dang. I was reading this book.
Yeah, bro.
The monk who sold his Ferrari, and it was really emotional part towards the ending of the book, where he just talks about like, man, you gotta live your life today. You know, a lot of us are waiting until we have the nice car or the X amount of dollars in the bank or the X amount of live accounts, but you really got to live in the day, man. Like, especially when it comes to your kids. You know, that's the point of what we're doing, like freedom. I mean, like, sometimes I'll catch myself, like, you know, coming back into the office, right? When I'm like, nah, I got to go hang out with these kids, right? These kids, one day they're going to be up on their own, building their own families, living their own life, right? Like, just really, really taking this time in. That's one of the most important things to me. You know, most important things to me now in life is really, really growing up with these kids. And I would encourage you guys to do that too. And, you know, I see a lot of people that are just on the phone all the time, hanging out with their kids. And, you know, I'm encouraging you to look into the little things in life, right? And, you know, appreciate it. Yeah, the guy was talking about how his daughter, got into a car accident, drunk driver, and he lost his daughter, and that was like 16 years ago, you know. And then he was trying to teach his mentee, you know, you've got a beautiful family here. Your law practice and what he was doing is not as important as this incredible family, you know. So those of you guys that have little kids, this is your message today, to really appreciate them kids, you know what I mean? And they just want you to notice them, right? They just want you to see that you're looking, and just pay attention to them.
Thanks, bro. You look hard enough at what you already have, and you'll realize you're rich already.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Blessed. Maverick goes yellow.
Those are the gifts that money can't buy.
Exactly, and the time is short. You know what I mean? The time is short, because one day, in not that long, but, you know, eventually, you know, 13, those little kid times aren't going to last forever. So to be distracted for no reason, or looking at your phone, or looking at what this person's doing and that person's doing while you have that time to spend with your children, it's just a friendly reminder. You know, that's all. That's all. Friendly reminder. Yeah, we might get a celery play here. If this bullish candle closes below, this looks really good to continue down. But I'll probably be wick filling this for like 20 pips and then letting a runner go. Yeah, there's more news. That's right. It's yellow folder news, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Going home, yeah, going home to see your kids. Yeah, see, a lot of guys, when they go home, they think it's time to be off duty, right? And it doesn't matter if you work a full-time job. When you go home, that's where your real job starts. You know, so keep that in mind, men, right? When you're going home and you're about to walk into your crib, although you had a rough day, and although you're tired, those kids are waiting for you, man. You know, they're waiting there, and they're excited, and you want to be a leader, right? A good leader with energy and good, you know, good, welcoming, you know, attention for the kids. Like, just friendly reminder. Someone's got to hear it out there. I don't know who. Maybe I got to hear it too. Little boy.
Yeah, man. We always do.
He's 2? Nice, dude. Same age as Maverick.
That's awesome.
They're watching everything too. They're watching everything. Swear, every time I look over, Kingman, dude, just staring right at me, no matter what.
Just grilling you, for real. Kingman always lurking.
You got them eyes on you.
Yeah, lights fire, for real, man. It works with your girl as well, not only kids. You know, being on your phone when you could be spending quality time with your girl, your wife.
Yay. Yeah. Sports cards. Yeah. Yeah, fortunately for me, man, I had great mentors, really good mentors that prepared me for that before I ever had it. So by the time we had kids, you know, we were really in a position to watch, see them take their first steps and be with them all day and hear their first words and, you know, all that stuff. But, you know, had I not been prepared for that, right, I would have been having to start to get going once my first daughter was born, right? But at that point, we were already so equipped, so well rounded in what we wanted in our future and what we wanted for our family, that at that point we were right on the cusp of freedom. And yeah, we've been able, that's been one of the biggest blessings in my life, is just a dream come true, being able to watch these kids grow up every day and, you know, not have to go to a job or a boss and just be able to be there, you know, be there and see those first steps and hear the first words and all that. So that's been a dream come true. So if you don't have kids yet, you know, and you want to eventually, you got to start preparing now, right? Prepare now. So that way, when they do get here, you're living that life that you always dreamed of.
Facts. It's good, Chala.
W, the
Yeah,
real
you heard
MV.
Nick. Start preparing now, my man.
Come on, Chala. Chala, Chala.
Starts today.
All right, let's see. We're breaking the lows here. Wanted that celery play. Wanted it.
Yeah, it's a tricky area to sell in, like you said, too.
Yep. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, that's because it's such a massive dream of mine. I know it's obviously a massive dream for others, and that's another reason that we're here, you know, to talk about this stuff and really get everyone geared up to have freedom, you know, if they want to, you know, have that on their vision board and be able to plan for that and prepare for that. And, you know, if you plan for it and prepare for it, you'll have it. You'll have it. You know, just at that point, time is now your edge. So as long as you stack up the right habits and you do the right things, whatever you want, you can have. But again, it takes time. Time is your edge. So yeah, nothing like hearing about, hey man, you know, like my wife's gonna walk away from her job now, stay at home with the kids. I'm like, W. Victory, bro. Victory.
That's awesome.
So we're seeing it happen. We're seeing it happen more and more. More family victories. Did I get a chance to add Charlotte? Nah, I didn't. Charlotte, you gotta send me the holy. I could probably mimic it, impersonate it, and it would. You guys wouldn't know, but you gotta send it to me, bro. Hit me with a holy. Hit me in the DM with a holy.
It is DMs, Chala.
Yeah, you can accomplish anything you want in life. If you follow some of the steps that were laid out in this webinar, which I think was like our third or fourth webinar in the clubhouse, which was really based on the spiritual laws of success and habits and goals and all that, you will begin to accomplish things that you can never even imagine possible. Try it. Try me.
Test them.
Test me in it. If you listen to that webinar and do everything I talk about doing, and you come to me in 1 year and you say, hey, I did everything that you mentioned and I don't have success yet, I'll give you $10,000. I'll give you 10 grand. Some of you guys like 10 grand. Oh my God, I need that. I'm going to do everything he said. And then in that next year, you're going to make $150,000 a month. And you're like, damn, I thought I needed the 10 grand. Nope. You just needed the spiritual laws of success. That's all.
It's like baking a batch of brownies or cookies. You'll get the desired outcome if you follow the ingredients. That's all you have to do. Same thing with your goals. Follow the necessary inputs. The outcomes take care of themselves naturally, which makes them guaranteed if you do the work.
Yeah. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Later bands counted up and see, it's as easy as that. What did he say? Enjoy your day, everyone. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna end the day green. Happy hunting. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
W. W.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
You can put the trade. Don't give money to him. I would almost guarantee they wouldn't want the money. I'd almost guarantee on our yearly visit they'd be coming to give me 10 grand. Like, yo, thank you so much, bro. What you taught me, I applied everything, and I ended up doing this. Here's 10,000. Wait, what? Which webinar was that? That was webinar. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the 5th webinar. 5, 6, 7, and 8 will change your life. Change your absolute life. 1, 2, 3, and 4 will change your trading. But the 5, 6, 7, oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, nah, for real. It's like Nick and Austin say, now what? Now you just go enjoy your day. Honestly.
Hashtag now what, boys and girls? Why don't we make one good trade great again? Now what? Now what?
That was always the dream right there, man. Wake up early morning, 7 a.m., make more in one day than you did before in a week or a month. And now you're chilling the whole day ahead of you now.
We're going to the zoo today too.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Going to the zoo. Taking the kids.
Now what? Now we go to the zoo.
And then chef up some steaks maybe in the back on the grill. How you doing?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
You see, look, TK, bam, there he is. Boom.
TK.
Just like that.
Hey, TK. Perfect day, for real, OGH. Bro, that right there for me, when I knew that I could be done with my day by 8 a.m., I went. That made me want to go all in on trading as well.
The first time, it's like the first time you hit the golf ball properly, you're like, oh, I want that feeling forever.
Make some money, you look at the clock, it's 7 a.m., you're like, wow. This is it. This is it.
Yeah, or you could do like my 4 uncles and hook your accounts up to mine. Bam, easy. 10 grand a month. No doubt about it. You don't even have to think about it. Late to the party? Nah, you're right on time. You're right on time. My take on XAUUSD is I want to see what's going to happen here in this like overall just wicked out area here. We'll see how the 15 closes, right? Because now we're coming back up here. So 30 minutes coming back up. I'm waiting on 9:30 pretty much.
I like that better too. Honestly, versus just settling with that 15 sell, I like a 930 buy off support better. Fake out.
True, true. Oh, you're an FBI agent. All right, chat. See you guys later. Have a great day. Yo, run. We have. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right, all right. No, we've been robbing a lot of banks out here. You know what I'm saying? We're robbing a lot of banks out here. We get the feds in. It's a little scary. Gets a little
Taking too much
spooky.
risk.
It's a little spooky. We good? We good? Woo! Heart was pounding a little bit there. Almost had to
Hear a
dip
loud
on
knock
y'all.
at the door.
Just almost unplugged the Wi-Fi and all that just now. He said, I thought the stream was over. Quick with it, man. You gotta be quick with it. You gotta be quick with it. Let me see those tax refunds. Some of you guys were sitting there playing your Call of Duty, playing your video games. You're like, oh damn, stream's over. Is it 10:30 already?
Like, yo, damn, late for class. Nah.
I lost track. Lost track in the video game here.
Someone just woke up for sure.
Someone without even looking just like X'd out of YouTube. All right, they're done. I didn't hear any. All right, chat. I got buy stops here. Someone woke up.
Order filled.
Oh man. I was like, damn, not the raid on Shelly's birthday. Holy, let's go. Order filled. How you doing, TK?
What do you want to do? Watch your mouth.
Someone hit live. They went back to YouTube and hit live to see who else was actually live streaming. All right, that one's done. Next. Time to meet. So what do they call it? Time to eat over there. Yeah, those guys have done it. Anyway, who else is on? Let's see if we can milk some more trades out of these guys.
Shit. It's hilarious, bro.
I'd be like some of your guys, like, final stop. All right, let's go over to time to eat. See if we can squeeze one out of these boys. Hey, Nick, you gonna take a trade here today? Oh,
shit.
I'd be like, yo, I'm already green, G. Don't come over here trying to get me to force a trade for you.
Right, bro? He should be calling it a day. Shouldn't
I
even
already
be up
did
there.
my job, brother.
Nick should legit be sitting on the couch right now.
Yeah, buy or sell. Hurry, hurry. Right now. Let's go. What's it going to be? I'm about to change my username, go into some live streams and be like, yo, what's up?
Buy or sell. What should I do? I'm
Buy
gonna
or
go
sell.
long.
I'll be fresh as hell when the feds catch me.
4 minutes, Goldie.
You guys doing buys and sells? Honestly, 9:30, you might as well have a buy stop and a sell stop. Simple. Got you guys. 5 minute time frame. Little sum. A little some. We do a little some. Y'all don't know about that. This is sick. What's up, Richard? How are you, brother? Blessings, my friend. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Richard, what's up? What's up, brother?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice little mental break.
Nice, bro. It's nice to disconnect sometimes, man. Sure.
Is this 30-minute celery? If we close below that range there, then yeah. But if not, then it's like more like a 30-minute fake out.
I personally love the fake out. 30 fake out, 1 hour fade, 4 hour tap bouncing off support, daily pullback.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Nobody knows nothing. Who's trading FOMC tomorrow? Anyone? Speaking of the Fed. He stopped on both. You guys trading tomorrow afternoon? Oh, pushing here in the last 2 minutes. But without a top wick, good question, good question. So if that happens, then I'll just wait. And I won't take any sells or buys. I'll just see how the next candle closes. And if it closes like this, then I'll probably look for sells, right, on the way back down here. Or if it closes like this, then I will look for some buys here still. Or if it closes like this, then I'll just flip the OBS screen and be like, alright, y'all, peace. You know what I mean? And then just dip out. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, and the chart's still way off? Yeah, that's annoying. Sly, what's goody? What's goody? In case I'll wait for the next 15 or 30 to close to confirm. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I'll just be forced to wait pretty much. About to hit some cardio. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Little cardio sesh. Ready to play the outro? All right, 27 seconds here on this candle. We'll see what happens. 1 hour still open, 15-minute open, 4 hour pulling back. Let's see.
Don't do it, Goldie.
Hey, yo. Alrighty. Have a great day. Yeah, so no top wick there. We'll see what happens at 9:45. That's annoying. I was hoping we were going to get a nice 30 closure right here. That's a little whack. TT mug. Yeah. Come on, man. We got to get on these mugs. What's going on? A little pre-market fuel. What's a pack runner? Usually a pack runner looks something like this. Like, let's say like a candle has no wick on the bottom. A lot of times what'll happen is the next candle will come down and just make the wick. And then once it begins to break its own high, it's typically off to the races at that point. So keep an eye out for sometimes when you have a support that's formed and the candle has no wick at the bottom and there's high volume coming in, a lot of times you'll see a break of the low and then the push up. This candle here closed without a top wick, so now there's really that went from a 80-20 of this candle breaking the high and moving up to a 50-50 now. So that's probably not going to do, but we'll see what happens on the next 15, and I'll see if I can get a trade in from there. But you got options here, chat. You can take the buys in the break of the highs, right? You can maybe wait for a re-break of the low and then a re-break of the high, or you can wait for support, or you could just wait for another candle to close. What will you do? Yeah, Magnus got the TT cups, the TT mug. Let's go. Or you can wait for this.
Get it, Magnus.
Quick little support, nobody knows nothing. And then take the buys. So what will you do, chat? Will you take buys here? Will you wait? Sweep the liquidity. Just passed my 150K. Let's go. Had a 50K also. Nice, brother. Congratulations. W, Pat. Way to go, man. Way to go.
Nice, Pat. Let's go.
More funded traders in the clubhouse. Another one.
W.
Another one, W. Done, done, done. WD crumbs. WD crumbs. Yes, that's the vibe. You know what I mean? This isn't a signal providing YouTube channel. Like, hey Nick, come on, spit me out a signal, buddy. Right? This is take what I say and take it or leave it. Right? Use it in your life or don't. We'll teach about trading. We'll teach about the charts. We'll live trade when the opportunities show up. But this is really for you to kind of really build yourself at the end of the day. I mean, I'm not going to come and, you know, provide for your family, right? That's on you. So, you know, just you're living your life and you're hearing things on this live stream that could potentially help you. Use them. You know, that's why we're here. Not to kind of pinpoint on what to do and exactly when to do it and all that. You know, that's for you to learn on your own. Signals in 2025. The Signals channel 2025. Keep an eye out for it. No one's gonna provide better signals. 30-minute close back in the range. Time to get these steps in. Nice, Daniel. Good idea, good idea. Good idea. So who took the buy? Anyone? Anyone will admit it. It's nothing wrong, right? You had a couple options there. Take the buy or wait for the re-break of the low and then have a buy stop. And those of you who are doing that should have a buy stop now. And the other one is just wait for support. So which one did you do? Did I learn from Q? No, I didn't learn from Q. Yeah, I actually never seen how Q trades. I've been inspired by Q for sure, but never learned like any technicals or trading stuff from him. NASDAQ sells. Nice. Nice, Dan. What's up, Alan? Forex, my man. My man. Don't know what to do? Yeah. Decisions. Setting a sell for NAS for the gap fill. Yeah, let's take a look at NAS. NAS sells playing out. Wow. 930 blader. Oh yeah, nice. He did get that close below. So, John, you took the buy pre-New York.
Yes, sir.
Over 15-minute celery?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and right here. 630. Yep. Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Did you get tapped in on that candle? That middle one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
How you doing? Yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, you got volume coming in too. That 6 a.m. candle is always pretty juicy.
Right. Yeah, it was a nice push up there. What's up, Jamil? Yeah, stop us in below the previous low. Or actually, I'm sorry, it was the previous low of the celery. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it was a good trade.
Thanks.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Next candle just took off. Would you close right here?
Yeah, right at that resistance. Yep.
Gotta go. All right, Pat. See you tomorrow, bro. See you tomorrow. Congrats again, man. Good job. Way to go. Way to go. As in heaven on this earth. Yo, good to see you, Alan. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, family's doing awesome, man. Family's doing awesome. Growing. Did I sell here? Like right here? No, I didn't take a sell. I'm gonna wait now for a closure. So we'll see how we do here. Like once you get a closure back below, I think the sells are gonna be valid again. But up until then, your 4 hours really having issues right in this zone here. So we want to see how that all goes down. Dun, dun. Maybe some more buying. Yeah, maybe. After this week, when you come online in the clubhouse, yeah, clubhouse, yeah. So after this week, we'll be in the clubhouse basically for the next week, and then we'll be back on YouTube the week after that. Pop in YouTube. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, damn YouTube last week here. Snap. Yeah, Jason, I want to see a candle closure here. 4 hours up and down, you know. Need some lower time frame closures. Oh, nice, playing with the 1 minute. Hey, whatever works, you know. Daniel's getting them steps in. Let's go. How many steps we had, Daniel? Yeah, it's always tough to take a buy with no topic. Really haven't seen much volume here in 9:30. Closure back in the range. 4 hours got 15 minutes left. We're still struggling at that support there. Yeah, 4 hour closure is really gonna be nice.
Let's see. The whole taking a buy without a top wick, is that because there's no wick to fill? Yeah, pretty much, exactly. Yep. Yeah, it becomes, like I was saying, like basically when you have a top wick, you're looking, so let's say you form support there, right? And you have a nice top wick. There's like an 80% chance that you're gonna, next candle is gonna move up and fill that wick. But when that wick isn't there, now it just kind of becomes like this 50-50 deal where maybe it can go up, maybe it can go down. So 50-50 to me is a gamble. There's no edge in 50-50, so I just don't take those ones. Typically the same thing happens every time. It pops up first and then it leads to a bearish closure. So it looks something like this. Yep. I'm playing with the 1 minute? Yeah, me too. It's over. Wait till you see what I've been working on. 5 minute, 1 minute. YouTube's waiting. Four-hour on the futures looks like this. Yeah, I don't know, man. These sells, they're not the best. I mean, look at every time we came into that zone. How many times have we really rejected out and just pushed up from there? You see it happening everywhere. Here, 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 here. One minute? Yeah. We do a little 1 minute. A little some. A little so. Is it a good idea to sell on the 15? So, you know, kind of like, again, coming into these heavy rejection areas, it's, I don't know. I don't think you want to sell right this minute when the 4-hour candle is going to close like in 11 minutes. I think waiting on this 4-hour closure will help out a lot, right? Because if this thing closes bullish, then there's a very high chance that just like every other time we close bullish, we may move up. So those sells may not play out the best. So I think waiting on this works really well and then going from there. So 4-hour closure, seeing how it closes. If it closes bullish, you know you're getting a fake out, and then that may lead price back up. So yeah, but the 15-minute trend has been moving down. Yes, for sure. For sure. The millisecond chart, that's that 15 tick chart. Yeah, that one's easy peasy. Yeah, lots of rejections, lots. Johnny Gems.
Yo.
How you doing over there, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing? It's popping. Just
What's
patiently waiting
poppin'?
here.
Just patiently waiting for the fruits of your harvest.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Uh,
Yeah, we may range here for a bit, so if this candle closes back in the range, I'll probably call it a session and wait for a trade in the afternoon, maybe. Maybe a London close trade here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
right.
Yeah. Should we play the what was that one game where they bet against each other? Is that what it is? Reverse trade or whatever? Who's seen that?
First trade, I don't know. Not too sure.
I don't know about that game, man. BTC pumping? Yeah, I'm about to slide soon. I'm about to slide with a little bag soon. Just a little bag, just a little bag. Yeah, you see how this candle pushing down here now? So we'll see how it closes. Got 7 minutes on it.
Wow, we're back at support.
BTC. Who's holding Bitcoin? Who's really holding Bitcoin? Who's not eating dinner tonight because everything's in Bitcoin? Like you're rich. You're just not having dinner until Thursday. No, I'm just kidding. Bags are full. Let's go. What type of level are you invested in Bitcoin at? Like, are you like a 4 for 4 Wendy's menu type of guy for the next 2 months, or are you still kind of doing your thing?
That's funny.
There's only one way to be a Bitcoin investor. I'm rich poor. Yeah. All that money. I got millions. Trillions in crypto. Yeah, I always remember that one quote. It's like, yo, you don't, just because when you go broke investing, it's not like going broke, like, I don't know, I forget what the quote was. It was pretty good though. Nice, Z Gamer. Nice. Any experts? I'm sure lots. Who thinks Bitcoin could make a 60 to 70% retracement? Anyone have those thoughts in their mind? Because you're having a very aggressive move, right? Is that sustainable? We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Discord. Yep. I think it went up in Bitcoin. I think you have to give another. Supposedly you have to give 2 Bitcoin now for the Eagle 4000. Yeah, if we drop back down, if we take like a 60% retracement, you better believe it. You better believe it.
Goldie, what's the move?
There's
Sheesh.
no move. That's what the move is.
Yeah, I know.
You got 5 minutes for the closure here. Let's see, what can we do for the next 4 minutes? Let's see who's live streaming. Let's go bombard some live streams. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, Wix. Wix. We should bombard Wix. Yo, we're bored.
Entertain us.
By where on this chart I put these lines. Like, this isn't how RR is measured. Right? It's the amount of drawdown that I'm going to see versus the profits that I take. And how much drawdown did I actually see, right, in my trade. So, like,
I'm telling you, we're bored
is
today.
literally, like, if we're taking the top wick entry, right? Fucker. But you know what I mean. It's
Go
relevant.
say what up to
What's
Wix
really
9, chat.
relevant here is how you manage
Say warm welcome
your
from
positions
PTE.
with
A big
the
hello.
data that's available to you at that time. Right?
Wix 9 is trying to do a little
Everything
collab.
else is just
Should we do a little collab? What do you guys think?
Can't trust Jay with anything apart from pip count. Damn, bro, I'm bored today. Yo, is your stream up already? Did you finish?
Ew. Time to eat. We got a board eating. Board eating.
Did you guys finish already?
we don't do
Are you using negative RR? I'm not using any RR.
What's negative RR? Oh man. RR.
Terminal must be satisfying to watch. No, but it does something for your confidence that nothing else can do. There's something about seeing all blues in your terminal that builds an incredible amount of confidence in
Hey,
what
that's
you're
what I'm
doing.
telling you guys about. Closing partials.
It,
Snagging.
sitting through the amount of drawdowns that I've sat through to then get wins, taking the big losses that I've taken to then build them back up and then pass them and smash them where they're so far in my rear view mirror that I don't remember them.
Wait, traders take losses? That's crazy.
All those blues in your terminal,
Lele's up.
they
So we
do
might have that volume
wonders
coming in.
for your confidence. They do wonders for your thought process and the logic behind your thought process,
Yup.
right? They do
It's true.
wonders.
Just
If
like
you
we were
don't
saying earlier.
question logic. You stop questioning logic after you see it play out over and over and over and work over and over and over again. You don't second guess solid logic at that point, right?
Yeah.
And that's what those blues in my terminal do for me. They give me confidence. I don't sit there and watch like, oh, this.
W. Yup. Stacking up base hits, man. Base hits winning ball games all day. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got a new 4 hour. This 4 hour did close bearish, right? Didn't close bullish here. We did close below the range. You do have some wicks here, right? So some wicks, some nasty rejections to the downside. You have a 15-minute support that you can use now to keep yourself safe, right? Let's draw that support and find out where it is. Let's use that one since that's the furthest one. And then yeah, I think you get closures below here now. Let's get rid of all this. Support. You got clean traffic below it coming down. And the reason you want to use that support, in my opinion, is because the 4 hour is very rough time frame. to really try and get confident on the sells. Now they can definitely happen. Sells could play out. We could push through those wicks, but I think it's much better to get some sort of closure below here and then take your trade in that clean traffic. Not looking good. I'll be honest. Not looking too hot.
Yeah, for real.
That was a nice way to
Terrible.
put it, by the way. This is not looking the greatest.
Just not worth trading.
Yeah. That last move you drew out to the T, yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if we close lower, but yeah, it looks good. Just 4 hours, very tough here. 4 hour close right at support. Chalked.
Shots. Yeah, man, this is chalked.
Yeah, I think that'll do it for me. Yeah, maybe we get some more positions a little bit later, like around London close, which is in like an hour and a half from now, but no bueno here. No bueno. Tomorrow you'll have FOMC coming in too. So these are my ranges. This is probably what I'll leave y'all with, is these ranges here. You do have clean traffic moving up. You have clean traffic moving down. You just got to get through this chop. Now that you got a lot of rejections here, these rejections weren't there, you know, an hour ago. So now you got to pay attention to those and make sure you're getting a closure on that 15-minute there. All right, Johnny Gems, appreciate you coming.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Chat.
Thank you, bro.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Safe
Thank you,
trading the
Nick.
rest of the day. John, I'll see you
Yes,
in the club.
sir. Yes, sir. See you there, bro. Peace, chat. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.
See you in the
Peace.
clubhouse, bro.
Peace.
Chat, see you guys
See ya, man.
tomorrow, same time, and we'll see if we get some opportunities mañana. These are my ranges the rest of the day. Don't over risk, don't over trade. We'll see you guys in the clubhouse. Later, guys. Have a great day. We out. Blessings, my friends. Peace. Later.
Not even gonna stress it. I'ma just let you know. It's them wintertime vibes, you know. Yeah. I study the Bible, so I know it well. Yeah, can't let nobody make my soul for sale. Can't even lie, yeah, I still struggle, but I know myself. I fear God, I told him I don't wanna go to hell. Pray for the sermon, I'll be asking what's the gift in me. Must be this music, cause the world think I'm so sick with it. I switch my style, some people love it, some trying to get with it. I think what matters most is I'm living out what's God written. I make mistakes, but I embrace them, I'm still human. I escaped from that place that made me feel ruined. So every day I still chase what I think I'm losing. And pray to God in the end that I don't look stupid. Why do I feel I'm unable, double-minded, I'm unstable? Wanna put all me on the table so God can make me an angel. Was living life like Cain cause I was jealous of Abel. God told me, look up, child, I just wanna save you. I need to hear your voice in life so I could get through this. For you, I shoot for the stars every time and I don't miss. Every time I drop a hit, I still don't feel the bliss. And deep down I know it's only cause I'm still living in sin. You transform my pen, they laughed at me, now I'm laughing with them. Transform my gifts, so now I can't even rap with them. I need to use my talents cause the devil be distracting them. I need to be a magnet to you so I don't go back with them. No bad symptoms, that rhythm that God gave me, I rap with him. When I do it, they submerge in my music like baptisms. I'm good at something that pushes people to have vision. They say I'm anointed, I studied how I could tap in it. Just wanna hear what his voice like. I wanna hear him tell me everything gon' be alright. I'd rather do this all day rather than all night. I don't wanna see no more darkness, I just want all light. How come my anxiety never leaves, it's reoccurring? How come when I read the word, I leave with reassurance? How come the world is lost so much, we hoping Jesus hurry? With you, I make every shot that I take like Stephen Curry. Never worry, cause you got me when I lift, I know you spot me. You never drop me, even when my faith is microscopic. It don't matter what's the problem, I know you the only option. Every time I wanna quit, something in me won't let me stop this. Something just really won't let me stop doing this. I'm fearless.
Hey, God twang, I'm doing well. Hey, I'm doing well. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it. But I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was and I'm turning the chapter. Used to have Jeezy inside of the speakers and threw it away and replaced it with passes. Grandmama told me if you fill yourself up with garbage, it's probably what's gonna come out. I shrugged it off till I got a bit older, but now I know what she's talking about. That boy done changed up, but keep it real. Independent, I don't need a deal. God twang may be the trademark, but the living God is who made the seal. Supernatural, no Copperfield. Downside with the back of fields. When you're coming from the bottom, you ain't even gotta worry about the mud, cause you walk through it. Check my heels, my God gon' order my steps. You see, he taught me this lesson. If the bait ain't working on your hook, you need to switch up the method. There's people dying every day, folks down and out with depression. Gotta be the light inside the dark place, wake them up with the message. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it, but I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing everything that they said I couldn't, going everywhere that they said I wouldn't. My plate was empty till I met the Lord, then he filled it up cause he steady cooking. Defeated death and he gave me life. Killed the lust and gave me a wife. My heart was rotten, he cleaned it up, now I'm bare fruit, I'm truly right. Used to run around trying to ball, taking exits to elude the law. Locked down with no place to go, then he met me there and I got the call. Answer that, you gotta pick it up. I had an empty glass and he filled my cup. Pouring out to all the folks in need, and that's all you need cause this is enough. Open it daily, gotta get your portion of bread. This world is sleeping on the truth, it's time to hop out of bed. I get it, I was there as well, so I live out what I said. But judgment's coming and we can't make it right after we're dead. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it,